Print on demand is one of the easiest ways to start an online business in 2026. You don't hold any inventory, there's no upfront risk, and you can literally launch a brand in a single day. But here's the problem. Most people get into print on demand, throw a random design on a t-shirt, and never make a single sale. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the exact way to do all of this properly. From finding winning niches to creating products and building your store. And I'll actually show you how to make your first few sales. And I'll even show you how people are scaling these brands to hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. My name's Alex if you're new, and when you're ready, let's get right into it. Now, before we jump into this, I just want to show you guys what's possible with print on demand. Let me pull up a few quick examples to show you guys. So the first one is an Etsy shop in the print on demand niche. They're selling these print on demand t-shirts just like this. And they sell everything from t-shirts to hoodies to baby onesies, sweatshirts, you name it. You guys can see examples of all their different products right here. They have sweatshirts, t-shirts, V-necks, and everything else. So if we scroll down to more information about this shop right here, we can see that they've been on Etsy for just 2.5 years and they have over 60,000 sales. And that's just from this shop alone. This is just one random shop on Etsy. This brand is nothing special, nothing stands out about them, but they're still making a ton of money. Like, let's pull up their numbers. So she has 60,500 sales, and this shirt right here is $14. This sweatshirt is $22. So the average of that is 18. So let's say our average order value is $18, although it's probably significantly more than that. This brand has done over $1 million on Etsy in just that 2.5 years. Divide that by 2.5. This store right here is making $400,000 every single year. That's a really good side hustle. Another really good example is this brand right here, Pup Socks. They specialize in these custom print-on-demand dog socks like you can see right here. And this is a really good example of a print-on-demand Shopify store. So they're running their store entirely on Shopify and they're running all of their ads right now on Facebook ads. Then one last example, let's move over to TikTok Shop. Here's a print-on-demand brand on TikTok Shop. Again, nothing special about this store. It's one of many. And one of their main products is this simple t-shirt right here. All it says is, with a body like this, who needs hair? So they're obviously targeting bald guys. And they have over 4.5K sales from just this listing alone. So if we scroll down to more information about their shop down here, you guys can actually see they have over 240,000 sales. And if you look at all of the reviews right here, most of them are from 2025. So let's say they started last year in 2025. We'll pull up the math for this store. We'll type in that 240,000. We'll go back up to the top and let's say their average shirt is around $17. Based on those numbers right there, if this brand really started in 2025, they've done over $4 million in the last year alone. And that's entirely from TikTok Shop. So based on these 3 stores we just went over, you definitely don't want to sleep on this. And one thing that I don't really talk about on this channel is the fact that during COVID, I started a really big print-on-demand company. Super simple designs, nothing crazy, but because we hit the right niche and the right angle, it took off fast. And that's the biggest thing you need to understand. This isn't about being the best designer in the world. It's about picking the right niche, selling the right message, and putting it in front of the right people. That's all there is to print-on-demand dropshipping. So a quick breakdown if you're actually new to this. Print-on-demand just means you sell a product first, and your supplier prints and ships it after you get an order. So you don't hold inventory and you don't pay up front. You're basically building a brand without any of the risk, just like dropshipping. So let's start by finding a good niche to sell in, or a specific category of products that you can actually focus on, because this is where most people mess things up. They start with designs when you really should be starting with the actual niche you sell in. You don't want to sell random designs that are all over the place. You want to speak to a specific audience. You want to design and market all of your products towards a specific person. And a good niche will have a really passionate audience. These are typically identity based. That way they can build a strong emotional connection with your brand. Think of niches like gym and fitness, pets, or even hobbies like fishing and hunting. Because people don't buy shirts. They buy things that represent who they actually are. And if you can show that on your products, you should have no problem making sales like the brands we just went over. Now let's actually find what's working right now. All right, so to find hot niches and products, we can start on the Facebook ads library and we're gonna type in niche keywords for whatever niche we wanna sell in. So one example I gave was a fishing and hunting niche. So I just typed in fishing shirt for the keyword right here and it gave us over 7,000 results. So here's over 7,000 ads sorted by the impressions high to low of all of these different fishing shirts. So the ads you see up here at the top are gonna perform much better than the ads lower down here. But anything up in this top half is a product worth focusing on. Because if someone's spending money to run ads on their products every day, chances are it's profitable for them. Unless it's the first like 1 to 3 days of testing. But if something has high impressions like all of these ads up here, it's definitely a winner. So you're gonna come across a bunch of different brands like this one right here, perfect gift for loved ones. They have a grandpa's fishing shirt. We have other top performing brands like this one right here, Hooked on Fishing, things I do in my spare time. That's another fun shirt. Real Hooked Life, here's another brand right here. Fishing solves most of my problems. It's literally just super simple designs like this that perform so well. So this is just a great way to validate niches and find some of the best performing products to sell in each one. Because on here, I'm looking for ads that have been running for a long time, have really good engagement, and are just clear winners, like some of the ones we've gone over. Like I would definitely sell this product right here. I would definitely sell this product right here. And same thing up here with this grandpa one. You could test any of these products on a fishing niche store and probably start making sales the first day. Any ad that's been running for a long time is definitely making money. And of course, you can look up other niches, holidays, or even events. So for example, right here, I just typed in Mother's Day shirt and we have over 12,000 results. Here's over 12,000 ads showing different Mother's Day shirts. And like I already mentioned before, all of these ads right up here at the top are the best performers. So we have the Wander Prince Home Decor. They're selling this garden Mother's Day shirt right here. Here's Angels in Our Hearts selling a Memorial Mother's Day shirt. That one definitely touches on customer emotions. That's really sad. But you're gonna come across thousands of different brands that are selling these products. Like Gifty Mama right here, Cali Gifts, Happery Gift. Here's a firefighter niche store. Like as you'll see, some of these stores are very niche down. Like you can sell a product for moms, or you can sell a product for young moms who love yoga. The one that speaks to them more directly is gonna be the one that they actually buy from. So make sure you're niching down and being very specific with the products you sell. You only wanna target one specific demographic of people, but you still wanna be broad enough to run ads and be able to make sales. And then another way to do this, we can move over to Etsy and we can type in the same thing, our keyword right up here at the top. So I'll type in fishing shirt and we're gonna find all of these top performing shirts in the fishing niche. And what you wanna do is you wanna go over here and you wanna sort by best sellers or top reviews. And we want to find products that are repeated by multiple brands and have high reviews. So like this one right here, He's Fishing is being sold by a handful of stores. Just Hook It is being sold by a handful of stores. But really, any of these products on here should perform well in a fishing store. These are just some really great examples. And if we want to take it a step further, I can log into Zik, go on their product explorer tool. I'll select print on demand right here. For keywords, we'll type in fishing. And let's look up some of the best performing print-on-demand products in the fishing niche. And right here, it's gonna show you all these different print-on-demand products in the fishing niche. And the best part is it shows you their current sales as well. But in case you guys wanna start entirely from scratch, let's go to their store finder over here. Let's type in print-on-demand one more time. For minimum revenue, let's type in 50,000. For sales date range, we'll select 30 days, and we'll go ahead and search based on all of this. So right now, it's gonna display all of these print-on-demand stores that are making at least $50,000 every single month. And as you guys can see right here, most of these stores are making way more than that. This one's doing around 700,000 a month. This one's doing around 230,000 a month. 150,000 a month. So if something catches your attention, like that's a cool tee, we can go ahead and analyze this store. And we're taking a look at that'sacooltee.com. You guys can see they have over 2,000 products, 3,000 sales, and $100,000 in revenue over the last 30 days. They're active on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Pinterest, and they're running all of their ads right now on Facebook ads. And you guys can scroll through all 2,000 of their products down here and see the current amount of sales each one is making. So they have those fun, edgy sarcasm shirts. They have Papa and Grandpa shirts, pumpkin spice themed. They literally have everything. It doesn't look like this store is actually niche down at all. And maybe that's hurting them because this store is doing 100,000 a month where other niche down stores are doing like $300,000 or $400,000 a month. But I just wanted to show you guys a really quick way to kind of get an inside look at all of these different stores and the products they sell. But once you actually find a niche you want to sell in, you want to keep it simple. In the very beginning, you just want to start with t-shirts, sweatshirts, as well as hoodies. And that's because they're proven, easy to sell, and already come with really high profit margins. And you guys don't want to overcomplicate this. A simple setup is really all you need. But now you need a supplier to actually fulfill your orders. And while most beginners run to companies like Printful or Printify, those options can be very expensive. In fact, they can actually eat into your margins and make your store unprofitable. And that defeats the entire purpose of building a print-on-demand store. But the supplier I actually use to source any print-on-demand product is called TeemDrop. TeemDrop's a fairly new supplier, but they have a really good catalog of products, like you can see right here. So you can source custom hoodies, embroidered hoodies, custom socks like we took a look at earlier in the video. You guys can do custom t-shirts, tank tops. You guys can even do home decor items like these plaques right here, even these tote bags and backpacks. The options are endless, and if you don't see a product on here, you can just reach out to your agent and they'll be able to source it for you. Because every new TeemDrop account comes with a dedicated account agent. This is somebody that works with you directly to help you grow your business. They'll be able to source products for you, handle logistics, get your pricing down, increase your shipping speeds, or anything else you need. And of course, you can design all of your products right here under print-on-demand design. And you'll see every product you add to your own store right here under lists. So for example, let's say you guys wanted to sell those custom dog socks like we took a look at in the beginning of this video. You guys can source them for just $2.22 and get it shipped out the door for only $5.34. So altogether, you're only paying $7 for these socks shipped to your customers. And as you saw, that other brand was selling them for upwards of $35, so that's a really good profit margin. And if you were using a normal supplier like Printful, you'd probably be paying like $15, $20 for these. So you definitely want to zone everything in with a private supplier like TeemDrop. And what I like about this is it's all in one place. You can source products on here, design them, and have everything fulfilled automatically when your orders start to come in. And with TeemDrop, you get fast shipping, automated orders, and no upfront costs. Because as you guys can see right here, TeemDrop is entirely free to use. There's no monthly fees, subscription fees, storage fees, nothing. You literally only pay for your orders as they come in. And that's why this is the supplier I've been using for all of my own brands lately, whether it's print on demand, drop shipping, or everything in between. Because the best part is that they can actually get all of your orders delivered in just 8 days or less. They have their 8-day guarantee like you can see right here. So all of your products will arrive within 8 days or they'll refund everything. And of course, you can reach out to your agent to get your shipping speed even faster if you wanted to sell on platforms like TikTok Shop or Amazon where they have stricter shipping requirements. But that guarantee applies to everything on TeemDrop. All of your products will be able to get delivered in just 8 days or less. So now let's go ahead and build our actual store. We're not building some crazy brand here, but rather just something clean that converts. Keep it simple in the beginning. That's all you need. So I'll go on my store's theme editor and I'll go ahead and throw a homepage banner on right here that matches our niche. So I like this fishing one right here. We have our product right here. You guys can add whatever you want on your homepage. You guys can add an About Us section, different collections, different featured products, whatever you want to. And then up here at the top, I have our homepage, our Shop Now, Contact Us, About Us, as well as a Track My Order section. But right here on the product page, this is where things actually matter. This is where you do all of the selling for all of your products. So you need a clean, visually appealing, professional looking product page for every product you sell. You should have high quality visuals over here on the left-hand side, showing your product on people. You guys should have a really high quality detailed description. You guys should install some sort of a review app and have customer reviews down here at the bottom, as well as an upsell app so you guys can have bundles and upsells on your product page. You just want to get this as clean and professional looking as some of the brands that we actually went over before. And you guys can fill out all the details for each product right here. You can upload your description, any products you want to add. And the best part is that you can literally have AI do all of this for you. Like I put in a picture of my product right here and I said, create a high quality product mock-up image for this men's fishing t-shirt. And it came up with this product image right here. You can barely tell this is AI. Same thing for my description. I said, write a fun product description for a WTF, where's the fish t-shirt. And it wrote all of this right here. That all I had to do was go back into Shopify and paste it in my description right here. But AI makes it easier than ever to find and actually upload these products to your store. It's never been this simple before. But every product page you create needs clear mockups, a benefit-driven title, a short description, as well as social proof. Because you don't want to try to reinvent the wheel. You just want to model what's already working. So now let's talk about getting sales on your new store, because this is where everything actually happens. So I'm gonna go back to the Facebook ads library and I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at all the top ads up here. You specifically want to look at their hooks, their headlines, as well as their formats, whether it's a video or a static image ad. For most of these print-on-demand stores, especially for beginners, you want to focus on static image ads just like this. You can always expand into videos later, but those are a little bit tricky for print-on-demand stores. And your job here isn't to be creative. It's to recreate what's already working, but better. So take any of the top performing ads you see on here, and you can go ahead and recreate it with the same angle, but better visuals and cleaner branding. So you just want to find a bunch of high converting ads in your niche, go ahead and recreate them and launch them on your own store with your own setup. And if you do this every single day for a bunch of different trending products, you'll have no problem hitting these same numbers yourself. Because this is how people are building real brands in 2026. And that's without holding any inventory, risking anything, or being some sort of an expert designer. None of that's necessary as long as you take action. If you follow this step by step, you can realistically launch your first print-on-demand store this week. So if you got any value from this video, be sure to drop a like, share it with others, and subscribe for more. I have a ton of additional resources linked down below for you guys, like my free course to help you get started, so don't miss out on any of those. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.